Easy. Woo! He stood himself back up right there. That was good. Oh, I'm trying to go one-handed to the third. You see what I'm talking? Oh, laid. They love it when I let them go fast. You see what I'm talking about those straight lines? I'm not very comfortable with that. Like, when I look at those lines, and I tried to just stay out of his way and let him kind of pick his lines. And they're straight, but he also manages to finish them straight. Now, the second barrel wasn't a very good example because he took off too fast across there, and my ground is not good enough for him to go that fast. So I had to slow him down right there a little bit, or I think he would have biffed it. And in that spot where the ground started to give way, because the second barrel is my worst spot for ground, I was really happy with how he stood himself back up. He kind of elevated, but he had to. He stood himself back up and got that hind leg back up under him and was able to stay stood up. I think that's really smart. And that's a sign of a horse that his mother was really like that, and she made a really nice rodeo horse because of it. They're smart and figure out how to self-preserve a little bit right there. But like I said, looking at these tracks, I'm gonna show you the exact line he was on right here at the first. Typically, I would want one to be out here, and he was right here. Okay, that's a pretty straight line. Joy is really comfortable with that line. I am not, but he got deep past it right here, and then he came back and he still finished nice and tight. So I'm happy with that. Now, watching my line across here to the second, even though I had to kind of slow him down going across here, I wasn't able to just completely stay out of his way like I wanted to. But his line, this is how close he is. This is where his tracks are. He is probably 3 feet from the barrel, but that works for him. He manages to get it, like I said, he did kind of start to slip right here and had to stand up and really kind of come back through, but he makes that work for him. So I think what I need to do with him is exactly what I did today. Continue to work on making sure he respects this inside rein. He'll keep that forward motion and be soft off this inside rein if I get in a bind. But when I go to run him, I need to try not to be defensive. Let him go to those spots where he's comfortable because it works for him.